Me make you regret it quick. The only person I allowed to push me around is my.
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get with Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, it is underway, and it is the biggest singular fight we can put together right now. Muhammad Ali taking on Jon Bones Jones. Going to be very interesting to see who has the advantage on the feet.
Yeah, and when you think of Ali, you think of the long arms, the quick punches, the angles, and the movement. But in this fight, this happens very rarely. Ali has had a reach disadvantage against Jon Jones. Jon Jones has like an 84, 85-inch reach. That could cause some real issues for Muhammad Ali tonight inside the octagon. Great block.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. Solid punch by him there. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Effective jab there by Ali. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only at the first striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets the opponent's hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their night.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Oh, nice takedown. Right to the knee on belly. Oh, nice.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Relax for me.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ali. Making all these shots count. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself.
On to the mount.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. Big shot lands for both guys.
A little single collar tie there. "15 seconds.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. 5 minutes in the books.
Listen, it's the control and the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that outfit.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave them alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Starting to do some really how about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Jones is circling now towards the left.
Throw your kicks.
Out of range with that one. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, that's a chance, yeah.
Keep your hands up.
Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that length? Whew.
Hands go.
Big elbow there, lands. Spinning back fist.
Oh, separation in the clinch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Both fighters throwing heat now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Nice jab there by Jones.
Pressure and get the
Hook lands.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, Jones gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Ali's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by Jon Jones, and his opponent gave him an opportunity to barge right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and that is on full display right now.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Jones gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Snapping off that jab. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Set up punches.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Good work, guys.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, spinning back fist. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's wobbled now. Jones's eye is closing up. Slips to avoid that left.
You're all right. You're all right. Let's move now.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, good block there. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there.
Great defensive skills to block that punch.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Come on, let's work.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Wow, huge head kick.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, it's not broken, no need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It will take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back to back.
Watch out for his left now. Watch out for that left now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Take your time. Take your time.
Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
End this fight. End it.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Jones is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Massive left hand. Oh, nice jab there by Jones.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Jones's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and All right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have...
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Jones's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Big right hand there. What a round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. This fight could end at any moment.
Got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Quick jab. Ali's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Circling away towards the left now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Good right hand.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, big left hand. Ali's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's the right call.
Conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights
PlayStation